Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Throwing on Scott Selections here for Friday, November 3rd. For again today's play of the day. Quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in hockey with the Canucks -1.5 at plus 120 on Bet Online. Might be the easiest hockey win we've ever had. The Canucks led 4-0 after the first period, 8-0 after the second period, and they won the game 10-1. They won by 9 goals. And I said in the episode yesterday, I thought San Jose could potentially be the worst team in the history of the NHL. They're now 0-10, and each of the last 8 losses have been by multiple goals. This is a historically bad team, and we got plus money, fading potentially the worst team in the history of the league. Thanks. That was a really terrible line, and we took advantage of it. Nice, easy winner. Look for the winner here on Friday. And for today's play of the day, going to basketball, going to look at a player prop and a matchup between the Wizards and the Heat, taking place at around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. A reminder, it's officially going to be the first day of the in-season tournament. I'm not sure what teams are going to care or not. It also does count towards the regular season record, so keep that in mind. And I am going to go with a good playoff performer or a big game performer. I'm going to go with Jimmy Butler. I'm going to take him over 19.5 points at -105 on FanDuel. Time recording of 3 a.m. Eastern Time. Covering why we're going to take Jimmy Butler over 19.5 points in this game. First reason, Washington's defense is the worst defense in the league by far. It's one of the worst defenses I've ever seen. The Wizards are allowing 126.5 points per game, which is the most in the league. And they also play very up-tempo, as the Wizards rank first in pace. Miami does rank 18th, but the truth is the Wizards' defense is so bad that Miami might have to go faster because there's a bunch of wide-open guys all over the court. But to go through the numbers last year, Jimmy Butler went over this number regularly as he scored at least 20 points in 63 of his 88 games played, which is equivalent to 72% of the season. That includes playoffs, obviously. Now, this season, Butler has been terrible. He's battling a knee injury, and it has affected him with his shooting because Butler is only shooting 35.7% from the floor. However, he's still attempting a decent amount of shots. He's attempting 13.9 shots per game. We also know Butler is very good at getting to the foul line, and I do think he can definitely get some openings against this lackluster defense. But simply put, you're going to give me a number on Jimmy Butler at 19.5 against the worst defense in the league. I got to take this. If Miami's expected to score about 118 points or so in this game, I think Butler's got to score 20. Miami's gotten off to a bad start. They're 1-4 on the season. And Butler, even though he has not had his greatest stuff so far, he was better against the Nets. He did break the 20-point threshold. So I do think, once again, he is, I don't want to say turning a corner, but 19.5 just seems too short for a guy of Butler's caliber. I understand, once again, he has not played well. He's battling a knee injury. He's probable. And once again, he had his best game of the season last game against the Nets. So maybe he is progressing, but 19.5 points for the best player on a team against the worst defense in the league that plays at the fastest tempo. And once again, Butler, we know, whether he's on or not, can force his way to the foul line and pick up a bunch of free points. But 19.5 sounds way too low to me, and I'm going to go with the overs. Play that once again here for Friday, November 3rd is going to be on Jimmy Butler over 19.5 points at -105 on FanDuel. Bye, everyone.